Yes guys, what's up? Welcome back to another brand new video on the channel, and today is going to be my Foot Champs review video, as well as we did the daily SBCs. We got another World Cup, I think, preseason challenge. We already have it completed and done, so we don't need to worry about that. But, firstly, before we do those, obviously it's just a gold pack, 2 rare gold players pack, as well as a rare Electrum I think we got today for the challenge. So that's what we'll take a look at. But in terms of how the team performed this weekend, I was happy with it because, as you know, I did go 6-0 before losing 2 games and just giving the rest away. So it was a solid weekend. Obviously not as impactful as last weekend. The games, it wasn't like last weekend. We also played rivals. Actually, I guess I could take it to a comparison, because we qualify for next week to get it done, and in rivals, the team has been fantastic. One thing I've noticed is Donnarumma has been the best keeper I've used all year. Obviously, last year it was the same thing as well. I think one of the things that plays a big factor is his height. Him being 6'5" plays a huge difference compared to Mike Maignan and David De Gea and Dudek, because they're all shorter. Donnarumma has about probably, I think, 3-4 inches on a few of them. Rushes out a goal. Now, this is actually a crucial trait, and you really do notice it, because he comes out when other keepers wouldn't, off his line by himself, and it works. Because when the AI triggers it, it will always work. It's not going to do it so it makes you concede, if you know what I'm trying to say. I'm explaining it in a really poor way, but he rushes out a goal, he will always win the ball if you're not controlling him, which makes this card extremely OP. Moving on, defense, very good. Now, I'm happy with everyone here besides Thiago Silva. This week especially, really started to notice his pace, which is a bit annoying. Now, I'm not one for someone to get rid of a player immediately. If we see a center back SBC that comes out this week that fits our team, we will then think, maybe we'll drop Thiago Silva. We'll see, though, because he wasn't bad, but against, especially Moses Simon, he got skinned. I played some rivals today, and Moses Simon just skinned past Thiago Silva like 4 or 5 times, and it was just not good. Joe Gomez was fine. Again, someone I would like to upgrade, though. The 3 players, I think it's kind of the same. Joe Gomez, Rashford, as well as Thiago Silva are the main ones I do want to upgrade here. Dodo, perfectly fine. Fantastic right back. And same thing with Gosson. If there's ever a point where I'm able to move him up into the midfield, I will do that. But currently with the formation, we have Benacer and Barea. So we really don't need to do that right now. But it's good to have the options, considering Gosson can play left mid as well. Benacer and Barea, my 2 CDMs in the 4-2-3-1. Absolutely fantastic. Benacer on the left, Barea on the right. Absolutely fantastic players. Like, I cannot complain with either of them. They are so good. Benacer especially. This upgrade has made this card even more ridiculous. He was good when he was just an 84. Like, he was decent. Now he's just unreal. Like, he's such a good card. Al Ariran, another one. He's unreal. Look at that return. All being in rivals and the champs. Look at that return there. What is that? If I do quick math, 50, 50, 100 minus 5. He has 95 goal contributions. 95 goal contributions in 69 games. Absolutely fantastic. He's the big thing with this card is him being 6 foot, him being tall, but being so quick and so agile on the ball. Makes it very good. Obviously, no outside the foot trait, but it doesn't really matter. Federico Chiesa, who was one of the ones that we brought in this week, one of the new cards. I think Chiesa and Donnarumma were the new cards we brought in this week. With, I guess you could say, new cards with Gossens and Benacer, since they got their upgrades too, but Chiesa was the main one. He has the outside the foot shot trait. Now, the goal return's not bad. Obviously, he does play right mid, right cam, whatever you want to call it. 19 goal contributions in 23 games. He was very good. Outside the foot shot tray, of course, being one of the main reasons you cut in. I think in one of these games he had 4 goals, and it was literally from outside the foot shots. Off the bench, we had Vinny come on instead of Chiesa, so that's just like a straight swapping game. Vinny had a good weekend. It's annoying I can't have him in the team. He just doesn't link, which is a bit annoying. But again, if I could get Vinny in and then maybe a La Liga defense, then there you go. We have something going on there. Like maybe I do regret not doing that David Alaba SBC. If we did that SBC, it would have been very good for the squad. Bellingham off the bench was good. He would come on CDM if we needed that. Savio as well came up clutch again this weekend. And then Lorenzo Insigne was one that was very good off the bench. 2-2, which I guess he only played 7 games, but I already know he's going to be an unreal super sub for me. And then last but not least, Rashford, I do need to get rid of him. He's just not with the curve anymore, I feel like. Timo Pukki. Look, I mean, just look at the stats. Like, he's actually so good. He's so good. 59 games played, 77 goals, and 25 assists. He has 102 goal contributions in 59 games. He's absolutely ridiculous. Like, he's so good. The high work rates. If this card was 4-star, he would just fit. You have to go onto that right foot a lot, but the left foot's still not that bad. 3-star weak foot you can work with in some areas, in some scenarios, so it is manageable. That's why he's doing so well. High work rates. Just you can run with. I can't explain how good this card is, and the fact that I have a card this year that I want to use, like actually want to use the card, it makes it 10 times more fun to play. But yeah, obviously, look at the state of the club right now. It's not a bad spot. We have a lot of like 84s, 85s, as you can see. We got that Giassi. I'm going to do Stuani and the Danish center mid from Stuttgart, because all you have to do with those cards is score 12 goals and you get them both. That's what I'm going to do with all these like foundation cards we're getting. I'm just going to do the easy one. Save time. I can get a bunch of cards into the club. It's pretty simple. We got Roberton, Brabi, Tagliafico, Chukwueze, Tagliafico, SBC fodder. Grifa, SBC fodder. Chukwueze we have now. Bunch of 83s. Like, this type of fodder we're looking good with. So, yeah, it's mainly like the 86s, 87s, which compared to last year, I feel like I'm not getting the high-rated fodder like I did last year. I'm really not getting it. I don't know what's going on. You can see a few special cards down here as well. Vlasic there, which will be fodder in the future for one of the 86 plus champs upgrades. But now, moving on, that's the small little review. Obviously not as in-depth as last week. We didn't really need to go as in-depth, but we have our gold pack, our 2 rare gold players pack, and then our rare Electrum as well. The gold pack, obviously, we're going to see a non-rare. That's pretty much a common reoccurrence that we always see. Kakare, Yokoshlu, yeah, it's all untradeable, so it doesn't really matter. We're not going to be quick selling anything. 2 rare gold players pack, nothing in packed right now, so it's pretty much pointless. Now, if I was being smart here, I'd start saving my packs, but I'm not smart, so that's not going to happen. Hey, they are Lucas Hernandez. We'll take an 84 out of it. We will take an 84 out of it. Anything else? Hoffman, Jonas Hoffman. Yeah, no, I'm good. He's tradable. Let's discard him. 500 coins. Yeah, we'll just discard him. And then we do have our rare Electrum pack. Hey, you know what? Maybe a hero or an icon. You never know. Nope. It's definitely not. It's going to be Spanish center back. It's going to be Gerard Piqué. Have fun in retirement, Gerard. Have fun in retirement. That was sad watching that video. That was very sad watching that video. Yeah, but nothing in the pack other than that. That Venezia, I actually like that Venezia badge. We'll send all this to the club. PK, are you tradable? No. Musiala? No. And Reguilon? No. So, I'll probably just put them into like a gold upgrade or something. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure, leave a like, comment, all that kind of good stuff. Tomorrow's video should be some upgrades, I would assume. Even though we did get 80 plus upgrades on Friday, so I don't actually know. But whatever it is, we'll have it. I'll catch you guys in the next one very soon. I'll see you then.